Welcome to my channel, this is your friend Gonza. I hope you are having a good day today. Hey, stop right there, let's duel! Hello everybody, welcome to the third tournament of Halloween event. As always, I want to thank to Dictator and the devs for the prizes and for the organization. And also want to remind you that it will take place another tournament this Saturday, okay? So don't miss it. Okay guys, we are gonna watch the battle between Lordchaos and Midnight. I saw a few mistakes that we can talk about, but please don't take it bad, okay? Both of them started with Hanino, which is really good because they can catch, and then the other Hanino from Midnight received the debuff, so that's a good movement from Lordchaos. And here counter attack is really good against Hanino. But if you see, Hanino from Midnight has done Fury Scratch several times and a double kick, so that's not good. Lordchaos has used the counter attack when the other Evo hasn't got enough energy to do a physical attack, so you need to do it just second before the enemy has the energy enough to do the attack that is doing. Another mistake here is Midnight has gone with Greenberg, and Greenberg received the buff as well, so you cannot do that. If your Evo got the buff from Cibus, you need to keep that Evo in the field and try to kill Cibus. That's the best way to avoid Cibus to debuff all of your Evos. You cannot allow that. Okay, we have Hanino here. He's not the buff, and the enemy has 120 life point. That we can do is just hold the energy until we have 100 energy, and then we do detect and double kick, and the enemy wouldn't not have any chance to read our strategy and all die at once. But in this case, Greenberg had a life potion, so. And then Thimble from Midnight is the third Evo that received the buff, so Lordchaos has a lot of advantage after that. And then if you see, Midnight is using the electric wave, which is spending 50 energy, I think. It's too much energy. When you have Thimble, you try to do with the small charge, so it's spending only 30 of energy. It's very clever to use counter attack when the energy is reaching the maximum of energy, so at the point it gets the maximum and it cannot attack, it's wasting the energy recovery. And here Lordchaos is attacking with body slam when it could attack with the bite and recover some life. If you realize that the enemy is spamming counter attack all the time, you just need to use another attack that is not physical attack. For example, with Caniston you can use Wine Blow, which is not a physical attack, it's gonna do a lot of damage. So I start with Hanino, he's starting with Cibus, but avoiding my Hanino to catch it is taking away and pushing his Hanino. That's a good movement, because I wanted to do that, to keep the Cibus with my root node and then destroy it. And here I lost my Hanino. And here Jasquaire is very intelligent using the energy potion. I am a catch, so I try to keep all the energy that I can, because it's not gonna do much. It's doing tempo kick because it thinks that I'm gonna kill it straight away, but not. I wait for for that to happen, so I have more energy for the next combat. And then here both are debuff, so we have not much damage to deal the enemy. So I get nervous and then I change my Evo, and I think that's the worst thing that I could do. But I know my Canister could win against Seaboot. That's why he's gonna take his Seaboot away, and then he's pushing his Canister, and obviously it has advantage because I have the debuff and I have the Venom from Seaboot. So I had to change my Evo again, and then he's gonna change again his Evo to debuff my last Evo. You see? Yeah. And that's where I lose, because his Seaboot is debuffing all of my Evos, but if you check, my Seaboot has just debuffed his Seaboot, and that's it, and that's not enough. That's why I lost, really. Now a Canister is gonna destroy me, probably. I just use some like potion, try to get any advantage from the Canister, but yeah, it's really difficult. Now it's changing, so I cannot do much really. And then here I just misclick with Wine Sweep, and then nah, the duel is done really. I should use my Seaboot first instead for my Canister, so I can debuff this symbol, and then once symbol is debuff I can go with the Canister. And here I just desperate using shielding, so I do not receive the lightning strike from symbol, and also I'm waiting for my damage debuff to finish so I can deal more damage to the symbol. And finally I kill it, but he got very good Canister without debuff, so I debuff it, but it doesn't do anything. Better will be if I attack with my Seaboot instead for debuff the Canister, but Canister is very good now with the recovering the energy. And here I'm just desperate using the Sun Throw, and then there is nothing to do. Both starting with Seaboots, and they are not damaging much because of the debuff, and they are both poisoned. Okay, Jasquaire changed his Seaboot for Canister. That's what I should do when I face my brother. And then Canister is hitting. I think it's okay, but you cannot leave Greenback to get many charges, spirit charges, to get the final attack so strong. So you need to be careful really. But I think it's okay because Canister is recovering quite life, and then there is no other time to do the last attack before it's dying. Yeah. Okay, so now Seaboot is coming. I think Canister can win this with the bite. It's recovering the energy. I don't know why Oraklesss has done the seal. Need to go. Yeah. It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't go. It should go with another Evo, not with the Seaboot, and keep Seaboot to debuff another Evo, because Canister is one of the best. It has Calm Mind, so it's one of the best to rid of the debuff. Now here. The Sponge Chef is very good, and but if you catch it, you are gonna hit the enemy with your strong attack just once, and then it's not very used. Here Hanino should catch it, but it hasn't done it. And then Amphimar is not good when it has a debuff, actually has no more attacks, so it's not gonna deal much. It's good with backstaff, but need to deal something before that. So let's see how this ends. Yeah. Finally, Amphimar won with the backstaff. And now Seaboot has no damage at all with the water wave and the buff. Now it recovered the damage and can kill Sponge Chef. So, see you the next time.